Renegade. Man, we're not afraid. Man in the wilderness, keep it real and on his own, tabloid. I can tell you something. I can play something soon right now, you see? In the morning, it's a blown away now. You not going to believe it. Jamaica people, you not going to believe it. Stop, make Andrew go around, trick on, tell on a lie. It costs us more. It costs us more. These people are not but some kind of criminal government. Criminal government. Straight kind of. Make I tell you something. Did you know? Anyone I don't know say the municipal corporation in the St. Thomas now. When they go over the plaza where them just build, Morati Plaza where them call urban center, you know it's 10.3 million per month. What for pay for just the municipal corporation per month. That's over 120 over 100 million per year, you know. Rent, you know. And you must say, we bill, no bill. People them have to make back their money. 1.3 million per month. I remember we have the courthouse and everything. We have around 6 entities over there. And you only say evil, you know. We have to go pay them people maybe $1 billion every year. When Andrew set them up, you know. Yes. Never play it, make on hear it, you know. And on the run, yes, we build. Then if we build it, that means we want it, we will not pay it because we spend the money and build it. Only so food. Eh? We know about Santa Man stop by the foolishness. Even when you go there, I purchase things. So if that's a municipal corporation building and Holness, can you imagine there is a thing them where the government have over there, can them have couple entities over there. My God. And by the way, I'm going to play next thing for you. May I play it? May I play next thing for you? Andrew Holness on the evening, you know. Colonel Charles brother. Sign contract. Remember them sign a contract for food for 2.8 billion. In a hospital. Hospital are them friend and collaborate for make money. No guardsman and them I get contract now. For 3 years. They make sure I sign this before election. Mark G have to reverse it. I 1.8 billion for security. For 3 years. Them security guard 1 and 2 guard rather than them not make that money. Them I get Kenny Benjamin and them friend money. In all of $2.8 billion worth of security thing, them just fine. Them just sign. Colonel Charles, brother. Yeah? See? Colonel Charles, brother. So that's the same one. And the authority does sign on $2.8 billion that they never played phone. Never played that phone too. This is a goddamn disgrace. Disgrace. So the country under this, hey, Brenswell Charles. I play them for you right now, you know. I soon play them. After I start. But let me just lay out something again. Now, Daryl Pums, we see you did have a deadline where you give us some Jutc bus where them take out them decommission. Yeah? But you go buy some decommission bus for $1.4 billion, brother. You have some them bus there. You give to church and I show the people them it. Jutc. Say that give to church who get a piece of Jamaica. Who they decommission the bus. But for buy a new bus. And I sell them in an action or something, you know. Give them away. Give them away. And turn around by some older bus and make people carrying the bus when I have no license. So left hand bus. Yeah? So old bus. Hey, I got indifferent, you know. Indifferent, you know. So them have go around and still draw the little money out of we. When you run up and down about urban center, you never know set a class we. Eh? That is a bad deal for Jamaica and Holness. And you continue to spiritualize. And it'll hurt you more, you know. But me not mind, you know. Me not mind. I show you. I show you. Me just come. Me have a next thing now. I want to show you. Because you know me have them. Me keep the things them. in a 2019, well, one of them come up and a chatting bag of foolish, he said, me can't stop Andrew only. 20, remember, I know that I'm first term. I'm going to show you what them said. All attack up, you can't live right, don't you? Say, me, I buy a gun, you water, me buy gun. Water, or me not come from water house. But this is how they right, you know, the man is come with something and I'm going to wire them up in a chat and them thing there. These are them kind of little people, them come with them foolishness all the time. We have to straighten them out. Andrew only said the worst thing, brother. That's the worst thing. So right now, them friend and color, but them set up. But everything what them do and them make pay money. And them have some people where them can go around and trick. Again time I see in a bar a drink door. Again time I see in a bar a drink door. I might try to show the people them kind of look right. You see? So one again time. See in a bar a drink. I don't know una garbage to Jamaica. Yeah? Garbage. And yeah, what them I do now? Caris, yeah, what them I do? When Andrew Holness take a pulpit, front of you, Andrew Holness, where you say, if you take it on show, no? Oh, you see him? Okay. Them a show like a game, show thing game. Andrew Holness, I come with that thing now when I talk to people, I say, Uncle, him alone can go the economy. Brother, with the recession, you're the one that try to help you to talk foolishness. If you alone can go the economy, we shouldn't in a recession, brother. We shouldn't in a recession. We have to back way. A 2 term, we have to remember, you know, it's not an opposition. I say, yeah, do better, and yeah, come do better, you know. You're done with that, a 2 term, you're up. Nearly 10 years. People go like, dog, can't buy food. And you are telling me, you know, Uncle, you alone can go economy when we come out of recession. I will show it. Remember, me have all clippings and everything, you know, me have the data. So we don't follow you. See? We can't follow you. You can't lead me astray. Yes. No, I must have mental issue. Me don't know who him sit down and attack to with the foolishness. But a time for the people them wake up. Wake up and get real. Me can't believe. Me have to show you up there, so. If I them center them, I tell the people, we build that your achievement. Or you've achieved urban center, but you pay. You pay 10, them are pay 10.3 million per month. All the money there, out of the municipal corporation, how that go? Remember them have to collect the little people, them taxes and things, and so much money your friend them a draw out of them, man. You only can't broke, man. What kind of deal this, brother? What kind of deal this pan Jamaica, brother? That are just one entity and we have around 16 there. So we know so that, I remember the courthouse are cost more. Yes. So we know say when them done with we have spent over, I give them like $1 billion every year with your little plan and Jonas. This is evilness. And still I run a port and I talk about centers. This is bullshit. Brother, bullshit. Better play them the phone, you know. Let me start my show because I have to play the one. Hey, it hurt me, you know. Me I listen it. And me I say, because them have a fuss in the municipal corporation yesterday. But them a talk about them a discuss the same money. Them, remember, when I do tabloid down here. You will hear them. You will hear them come here play it. Eh? I'm going to play how them sign up contract. But brother, Andrew, we don't have no money. Instead of just put a little police post at the little hospital gate. Remember we them at the bottom. The money, the billions of dollars for those 2 little guard man go stand up and them make them the people them must stand up, they don't even get paid. You know, put 2 little police at the post at the front part, man. People pass and see police, them can't read them more police. Them behave themselves, man. Put 2 little police at post when them are coming, them see the police, them, man. Do it, man. Just use 2 police and things. So it will not cause with them money, brother. Have a heart, no brother, you're your brethren, them, man. But more when a war road, boy. What more you have to do to the people, them, Andrew? Eh? All we have to call election and still signing up and I give people contract. The man evil, man. Eh? Evil. They are play Daryl Pums too, you know. But I want to remember before we knock the Daryl Pums, I'll show you saying give a bus. You give a bus, brother. I know you turn around and go buy some decommissioned bus. I try to trick people when not going to work. Left hand bus too, you know. All they need to do is just buy some brand new bus. Buy some brand new coaster. Do like what Porsche did I do, brother. Do like what Porsche did I do. You own enough friend and your money. I'm money on the top, you know. I'm money on the top. People at Jamaica stop fight for this labor right criminal organization and call themselves government. Stop it, man. Yeah? This needs to stop. Let me start the show you because I'm going to start coming them right now too, you know. Let me start my show.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
we keep like the government of a country. If the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politicians, for the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up the youth, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them.
Well, me I tell you that one and not me. That one and not me. The man them dress up and them launch. Daryl, I show the people that you right now. Because what you do, you must get over with this. We want back money. Just a criminal organization on our run. Yes? Now I show them. But I have to start on the St. Thomas thing there. Let me make you hear what I want you. So come and show it. So them they come out and them they on stage. And we see who come out, come talk about the greatest thing for Jamaica. When our taxpayers are going to suffer better. Soon I know.
Devon House ice cream.
Yeah, Devon House ice cream, you know, money. I won't have to spend money. Not the money up the St. Thomas.
So a representative of Taurus Gardens and Devon House played.
Look there. Where this far? Me have to ask where this today far. Eh? What was this?
Entities.
Child chuck him a walk like a stiff man there, you know. See him there? Look where I go.
Entities.
Them is a goddamn disgrace. What dead man? Watch dead man. Watch them. If you know us, them friend them a take money and give. Look where I walk stiff people. Watch him. Eh? Look on the man, them man. Watch out. Eh? This was just a PR, you know. This was a PR, people. All right, make a hold him there, so. Wanna listen this now. This is the same around the urban center. Listen this. This is a goddamn disgrace. This is a goddamn disgrace. Yeah? Yes. Andrew, you need to come explain to the people them. You need to come explain to the people them right now. Right now, let me just put this here, so. This is a massive contract. The one I play first. The one I want to play first. All right. Hear this. Let me read the one here. Let me say for the one here.
I'm Paula Ann Porter-Jones, and these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. Concerns are being raised about the cost for the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation to occupy the Morant Bay Urban Center. Minority leader in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, Hubert Williams, says it will cost the corporation $10.3 million monthly to occupy the building. Mr. Williams, who is also councillor of the White Horses Division, raised the matter during Thursday's monthly meeting. He questioned the exorbitant fee for rental of the space in St. Thomas. He says, in order for the municipal corporation to make that payment, a decision would have to be taken to significantly increase fees.
I can't understand why government involved in something like that, and the council going to use one of the building, and the council going to pay $10.3 million a month. So these, to me, is like the government going to put in the land in the deal, and then you have all these private investors that fund the building. So they're going to guarantee nearly $60 million a month from government agencies.
More than that.
So it's a rip-off for St. Thomas people. And let me tell you something. Any business person rent that place by the urban center with this type of rent, they will sell the thing 3 times more than what they sell in the market. There will be no comparative advantage for them. So it will never work. All the government, our government agencies like the court going to pay $10.3 million per month.
He says the cost could further increase as the rent is priced in US dollars.
So every time the Jamaican dollar devalue, it don't go up. We can't close our mouth about this. It is sad news to people of St. Thomas. When we are thinking about urban center, we never think of this. I have never stand and said anything before negative about the urban center. Because we are welcoming, because we think it will be good. Remember, the urban center is in my division. Not just my constituency, but my division. So we were really looking forward to it. But all we will pay $10.3 million a month. You will pay like St. Thomas. When the average income is about $20,000 a month. But we're going to afford that. Can we say to our people, we got to increase all our services?
No, the municipal corporation, Andrew, you know evil, brother. You see, uno way up there when I found out, you should come with uno. These are what me are telling you. Second, man. Andrew look out, I'm friend them look out, you know. That means take the land and give them like $1. Like $1. You develop up, we pay you rent. We pay you rent. Now, we're going to hurt the St. Thomas people. That alone. Remember, I know the corporation this, you know. And the minority leader this. Yes? Them have to raise fee. And the people them for raise that money. Where them I get this money from for pay per month? Why you move out of building where you have this up? And go just go down the road this up. But go there and pay $10.3 million per month. One building, the corporation alone, that member is for $10 million and at 12 months in the year, and $120 million that. Yes? And a $0.3, so you have an next 312 or 36. You have an next $3.6 million to add on upon that. $123.6 million for the year. 1 billion. We have around 6 government entity over there for pay for. 6. Yes? This was the trick, and enough people fall for this. And no government bill it, them no own it. Me not telling you that long time. Eh? What kind of deal this Andrew that make with him friend them? So them can't look, you know. Never. And just sign over Andrew do Jamaica some things, you see people. Eh? Andrew do Jamaica go to now run up and down by urban center. No, garbage for collect. I cannot think, but them are going to do is just raise up some fee and something will not pay. Some little taxes, some land taxes and them things. They can. They can. How them get the money for pay for this? And just secure him friend them, you know. Can friend them must secure. I leave in that the money have to secure back. Tough to secure back. You hear this? Because enough people do not ask about the details. Urban say, yes, and St. Thomas open now, we know the field like when I eat that. Eh? When you don't have work some money much to go over the tobacco side. That's that dear, that's an expensive center. Expensive plaza. Why you do something like this? You know it's not feasible for the municipal corporation unless them raise up the people up in a St. Thomas, feel like property taxes and all kind of things where them take taxes off. This is an evil thing, brother. Eh? And them are doing it, them are quoted in the US. In the US. Enough money that in the US have to pay, you know. Because that's over 6,000 US, you know. 60,000 US, you know. 60,000 US. Over 60,000 US per month. At 10.3. Going there, so 60, yeah, because if you go half, if you put it up, 50,000 US, and you put it at 16 to 1, you get 8 million at 10.3. Over 60,000 US. You understand? Your mistake. Boy, me there, I beat them in a man. You see the center, around the center where the man up in attack and I run panic about them bill and this a part of them thing. You hear how much money them have the municipal corporation building for over there, brother? Leaching building, 10.3 million per month. Oh, the corporation are going to pay that, brother. Yeah?
It goes back to the start of government that we are dealing with.
Yeah.
Scammers don't prove about that. We have proven it time and time that this Jamaica Labour Party government has no interest in the Jamaican people more than them pocket. It's all about their pocket. Right?
I didn't say no, brother. I didn't say that. No, brother, listen, we have 6 entities over there. R76. Yeah? With the quotas and some other things. That means leeching them, the NCB, them are draw down X amount of money per month from the government, brother. From taxpayers. Guaranteed.
Remember, so we talk about this already, you know. So it has nothing to do, you understand, with the people in terms of, okay, all right, new employment that is going to be created for the people. You understand? It's all about them making more money. Come on. It's all about them making more money, right? And you know, I hate for some you know, people are so verbal.
Oh God, man!
Continue to be fooling the people. They are criminals.
But look at the man there cut all ribbon. The man up there cut ribbon and we are telling people them say this wrong. This is a criminal government. Them are going like that and them ability them look on the achievement of Andrew on this. Look on me as a brother. I rent them, I rent it. Allow me that tell. When I hear from the municipal cap, me does pay it, brother.
You're perfectly right. But remember in a way, we were on it from a long time when I tell the people that. You understand, before even all of this come out. You understand? Andrew Holness, and let me say this. Andrew Holness only interest as it relates to Andrew Holness and him other 48 member because of 49.
And the big boys, them can make some money in friend them.
And the people. But that's why they don't want Andrew Holness, you understand, to lose the general election, because several things are going to expose him. But Jamaica don't realize, that when Andrew Holness loses government, loses general election, and Mark Golding clean the system, and you have truthful investigators who are going to do the work based on credibility. The amount of things that are going to expose is going to shock Jamaica. It's going to shock Jamaica. This is what they are trying to cover up. You understand?
But let me ask you something, Byron. Let me ask you something again. Andrew, I just found an art. Oh, the municipal corporation in Amaranth Pier, I got pay 10.3 million. Them have to raise up the people, them land tax and everything, I suffer what people, them Andrew Holness. Fear friend, them,
Exactly. Squeeze them.
I'm not care with it, so brother. Cut ribbon. And then the little one, them I run with that, put it up. Yes. And this is what kind of achievement and government now own it. Me not telling you before.
Well, you have to understand, my brother, that is one of the reasons why we spent 400 years in slavery. Because the mentality divided between the house slaves and the plantation slave. So the house slave used to carry information to Bucko Master to continue to suppress the plantation slave. Well, this is what is happening right now. Who you think is the house slave? The house slave is Big Mama, David, all of them who benefits there. You understand? We continue want the wickedness to continue on course because they are getting the benefit. You understand? One of the reasons why Big Mama they ring out and sing out and do hard what Big Mama do. You have seen it obviously. You understand where you had thrown the eagle pick up the information. That Big Mama owe $1.1 billion to the Jamaican people. You understand? But here's the danger of that, and which you have spoken time and time again. The danger of that is that for all the taxes that Big Mama collected from people who work on him in terms of NHT, NIS, the danger of that is that those people are not going to get any benefit because guess what? The tax agency have not been collecting those taxes. You understand? So when, particularly for persons who are paying NHT contribution, and this is what affects many NHT contributors, you understand, in Jamaica, that they are working, money being withdrawn from their from their pay, you understand, but it is not paying into the organization like NHT and so forth. And so then they don't really have no true contribution. And this is what this wicked government allow. They're not going to cripple out. But God, thank God for social media. Thank God, you understand, as it relates to your platform, you understand that spring, you understand the root, you understand that deal with all of this in terms of, beating the hammer. And so then, I mean, look, if you were not in the space that your influence encourages us, you understand, to come into the space and fight along with you, you understand, Jamaica will suffer.
Them gone and them go to better. Hear this. It's when Andrew go around, because Andrew fufu now. Andrew go look on them, and tell them say discounted and not care where you go through, you might want this and this. But him grow the economy. Brother, if the economy did grow, people now suffer, brother, and get discounted.
But I tell you something. I have evidence that I'm going to reveal tonight on my show that show clear evidence where Andrew Holness manipulating, you understand, the institutions that's supposed to deal with the guardrails of justice. You understand? Strong evidence, that I have, that I'm going to push out tonight.
Yes.
And we'll show you something. And this is what Andrew Holness been doing. If you remember, Andrew Holness put in this guy from PIOJ, Planning Institute of Jamaica.
Yes.
He came out like for Andrew Holness saying that the poverty rate has shifted.
I like my tell, man.
You understand the Planning Institute of Jamaica, you understand, doing all these things, and that's supposed to be a credible institution, That is supposed to be
incorrupted. And the Exactly.
They're
Yes.
supposed to provide truthful data to
Yes.
the Jamaican people and update them, they understand, truthfully. But here you have them singing for Andrew Holness, which is obviously lie, but you understand, we are going to step out, you understand, and we're going to be in this space, you understand, to educate our people and
Yes.
teach our people the right thing, you understand. So we have, once again, we say, thank God for social media, because
Well, I tell you, brother.
believe you me, Andrew Holness,
Brother, that one, yeah. By the way, brother, never show the other day, the 5th of July, Daryl Pums give a bus. The commission some bus and give them away, right? Our bus, them, you know. When say I fix some and them give us some to school and to churches who want them and give them. And then them go back to buy some decommission old bus and carry in for earth to kids them. You know, see the man not good. Oh, you give a bus. Old bus, but you buy them for 1.8 billion.
Well, on the way. But the Auditor General, right, is now investigating. And let me go back a little bit to the drill.
Yes.
The neurosurgical drill
Mm-hmm.
is what opened the door as it relates to how anti-owners government, right, manipulate the procurement rules and guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happened, you see them the overcasting of merchandise that they are purchasing on behalf of government and putting all of the money there in the pocket. It filters through all Andrew Holness ministry. That's what happened. That's what happened to Canal Regional Hospital. That's what happened in the Ministry of Education. That's what happened in multiple, you understand, ministries. And one of the defenses he's putting up now, you understand, which is quite ridiculous. He's saying the appropriation account, you understand, has not been fully completed. Remember,
Yes.
over 9 years.
Right.
Those appropriation accounts supposed to submit on an yearly basis. You understand? So there is no explanation as to why those appropriation accounts cannot be submitted.
Yes.
Right? And see we shot the one named Dunstan, the permanent secretary.
Yes.
For the permanent secretary for the Ministry of Health.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Not Green. Green is the current permanent secretary.
Yeah, I know.
Dunstan. Everyone were gone, you know. Everyone were gone because him know the problem to come. So him live up and gone from Jamaica. Hide him and get out of the country and gone.
So Ebola, I never say him disappear, you know. So him disappear. Don't stand gone.
Him disappearing gone.
Yes. But because say something to the permanent secretary, then look at them watching. Permanent secretary, please. Remember, if you don't destroy anything, we're not supposed to destroy when I go to prison here. Make sure keep them on there. Yes.
Them go in the permanent secretaries, right?
Yes.
They are going to be a problem. Because remember, you know, they should be the protector of the procurement process.
Yes.
You understand?
No, they have some papers that can use them all, but me know so some of them may make like Andrew the other one call out one the other day in matter of foolishness. Me know they may make the government tell them foolishness and them go destroy something we're not supposed to destroy. I try to cover up something when they just smash them up. You understand? Then go to prison. Yes.
Well, let me tell you something, fam. You know, so them can't get you from me and you know.
No, sir.
You need to let them know that.
Yeah, man.
Understand? They need to know that. You understand?
Yeah, man. Me there, brother. Me there. All right. People, I'm going to pray over this before I move there. Yeah, I'm going to pray over this before I move. You just listen to this again. Remember, you know, see me I show them how them have the urban center and them lands with this. And you the government and our government state of the art urban centers not me tell you no play me show no who own it. More than one time them go cut ribbon. Now we never expect the entity where the government have over there. We are gonna pay them kind of money. No, because we think a deal work out, we have the land, something work out, we deal with them when they hear nothing. When you look, the municipal corporation are gonna pay 10.3 million, that's 60,000 US per month. Now the people them with them because the land taxes and some other things where them charge for up there. Them have to raise it. Where them are get the money from? I remember because the people might say we build it for this and that, so we can make back some money. Remember, you know, NCB money fund this, you know. Me the shown already, you know. Now, nothing to do with Andrew Holness because Jamaica who not forget up now. Hey, every entity with them put over there have a parent. This bad. Investors are need back their money. This bad. Who know why when I pan down, I don't even think people can buy something from over there when it open. Eh? Play it back. Play it back. Can play it back.
And Porter Jones, and these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. Concerns are being raised about the cost for the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation to occupy the Morant Bay Urban Center. Minority leader in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, Hubert Williams, says it will cost the corporation $10.3 million monthly to occupy the building. Mr. Williams, who is also councillor of the White Horses Division, raised the matter during Thursday's monthly meeting. He questioned the exorbitant fee for rental of the space in St. Thomas. He says, in order for the municipal corporation to make that payment, a decision would have to be taken to significantly increase fees.
I can't understand why government involved in something like that, and the council going to use on the building, and the council going to pay $10.3 million a month. So these, to me, is like the government going to put in the land in the deal, and then you have all these private investors that fund the building. So they're going to guarantee nearly $60 million a month from government agencies that going to use the building. So it's a rip-off for St. Thomas people. And let me tell you something. Any business person rent that place by the urban center with this type of rent. They're going to sell the thing 3 times more than what they sell in the market. There will be no comparative advantage for them. So it will never work. Our government agencies like the court going to pay $10.3 million per month.
He says the cost could further increase as the rent is priced in US dollars.
So every time the Jamaican dollar devalue, it's going to go up. We can't close our mouth about this. It is sad news to the people of St. Thomas. When we are thinking about urban center, we never think of this. I have never stand and said anything before negative about the urban center. Because we are welcoming, because we think it will be the good. Remember, the urban center is in my division. Not just my constituency, but my division. So we were really looking forward to it. But now we will pay $10.3 million a month. You know, pay like St. Thomas. When the average income is about $20,000 a month. How we going to afford that? Can we say to our people we got to increase all our services?
Minority leader in the St. Thomas.
And to take this turn up a political puppet football thing to, you know. Them. An achievement. Them put it on them thing urban center. If you know center cost taxpayers this. St. Thomas people me a ball for uno. Me a ball for uno because this can't be real. Remember, you know, we have around 6 government buildings in that, including courthouse. Including courthouse. So when all said and done, if we not pay over $1 billion for the year, something wrong. How we manage this? Remember, it go back to Andrew and his friend. I leech in them for them bank put up the money. The investors. They have to get back their money. So Andrew guarantee them bill it and we will pay on the rent. And look on the rent too. So one boots it. Him not do nothing in Jamaica. Me telling you already, you know. This man is the worst prime minister in the history of Jamaica. Nothing done to uplift the people there. Then you show them a fast food restaurant, salt, and some bad oil, Kentucky. Yes. See? Them things the way you show them. What happened to me now? Una St. Thomas. You say I don't know I run bar. They have to go with that spirit license business there. Want to get for selling and that and them shop and do all of them license and them thing there. It have to go up. Them have to raise the money to pay this. Yeah. Them have to raise the money to pay this. So the one I don't live at St. Thomas run up and down with Andrew and it's a one like when I eat that. Me telling them be careful of them, you know. Be careful of them. Them are the politicians, them are the politicking. Eh? We are dealing with it reality way. Eh? Them not done that yet. But Nev, me never now watch the drainage, because them have to put it in. But we are talking about, oh, you are going to fine 10% for the municipal corporation. Them have to raise the land taxes and other fees. Where you have to go there to deal with. To pay this per month. It's like the municipal corporation that take from the poor and needy. Forgive the rich and greedy. True and Holness. Oh, them are going to remedy this. Remember, them can't go cheaper, you know. And if you're pegged by the US, it's even worse. Eh? You see what him do? It's like him say who you trust, and then him have him friend them lock. Lock the place like this and locking or something like this. You know why I do this, Andrew? You know why I put the country under this, brother? And you know why I take central government when something can't pay now, and you take it up, taxpayers have to fund this straight. You have the land. I bet if you don't want to build something, you build it. But you know, leave out and take all of these things and carry over there. And then turn on we have to pay feet. This name dirty deal. Eh? All people listen to Andrew them. Them never do nothing straight yet. But you still see people up there. Are the greatest thing up to center. Come on. Man, them drive for a plaza and we're blind. Eh? You understand? This bad. Remember, you know, this, what you hear me play yesterday. Yeah? This is the municipal corporation up there yesterday. This is the minority leader, you know. Yeah? It's not film division where I'm running. I'm the constant for run the tour in a film division. And I'm tell you hear me tell you, him welcome it, him never did that bash it. But when him look on, remember them have the whole figure. My God. The government never come tell me this. Yeah, well, it's bad, man. This bad. So right now, the people them have sentiments are suffer the most out of that, though, you know. Well, central government have got to come some other thing, it have court. So when they allocate money for like the justice ministry and thing, now you have to pay for that, you have to rent that court too. You have to pay the bill, because government not own it. See? When them done with God blind tiger. Eh? This is, Andrew, if we just cover way, man, this is evil. This is sin. Then me have to play it again. Me have to listen to me really. A per month in the people. So the municipal corporation now, I forgot to lift up. Yeah, you have to raise up some things. If you get it from central government, which are the people, then, brother, all people go pay that per month, per tax, per rent, per month, you know. So if you get 60,000 US per month, 1,000 for one of the entity, and we have around 69. Oh God, better, you should have done something better than this, man. We have NHT, we have the land. We have NHT could have been a courthouse and could have do anything. Say like how be that. Hey brother, I be hands out. We have you this. Hey brother, be hands out. So no go on with it. No. And Joe is the worst thing never see brother. You lie and dangerous. The man wicked to it. Me have to play it back one more time. You notice? I'm not gonna play something else again, you know. The man them just sign a big contract to them other friend Kenny Benjamin and them. Billions of dollars for 3 years. For what security? I'm not gonna play that. So like the man I do something, no, I'm gonna lose. So I sign some contract and deal it. The man and friend, Colonel Charles brother don't sign that. I'm gonna play it too. Remember play back this, because I have to listen to good and Jonas, on the evil. St. Thomas people, this make gonna suffer. All the municipal corporation gonna pay this. If they sign the deal already, they have to go over there. Can't back out of the deal there. Them build the building already. Out of pay.
I'm Paula Ann Porter Jones, and these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. Concerns are being raised about the cost for the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation to occupy the Morant Bay Urban Center. Minority leader in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, Hubert Williams, says it will cost the corporation $10.3 million monthly to occupy the building. Mr. Williams, who is also counselor of the White Horses Division, raised the matter during Thursday's monthly meeting. He questioned the exorbitant fee for rental of the space in St. Thomas. He says, in order for the municipal corporation to make that payment, a decision would have to be taken to significantly increase fees.
I can't understand why government, in fact, it's something like that, and the council going to use on the building, and the council going to pay $10.3 million amount. So these, to me, it's like the government going to put in the land in the deal, and then you have all these private investors that fund the building. So they're going to guarantee nearly $60 million a month from government agencies that going to use the building. So it's a rip-off for St. Thomas people. And let me tell you something. Any business person rent that place by the urban center with this type of rent, they're going to sell the thing 3 times more than what they sell in the market.
Oh, God,
there will
man.
be no comparative advantage for them. So it will never work. Our government agency like the court is going to pay $10.3 million per month.
He says the cost could further increase as the rent is priced in US dollars.
So every time the Jamaican dollar devalue, it's going to go up. We can't close our mouth about this. It is sad news to the people of St. Thomas. When we are thinking about urban center, we never think of this. I have never stand and said anything before negative about the urban center. Because we are all welcoming, because we think it will be good. Remember, the urban center is in my division. Not just my constituency, but my division. So we were really looking forward to it. But all we will pay $10.3 million a month. You know, pay like St. Thomas. When the average income is about $20,000 a month. But we're going to afford that. Can we say to our people, we got to increase all our services?
Minority Leader in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, Hubert Williams.
So Hubert Williams, that will run against James, Reverend James Robertson. Yeah, I'm a minority leader in there. Most of me a farmer me, right? Farmer me, right? 10.3 million per month. 20 million, 120 million, like 123.6 million per year. That gonna build building. So 2 years at 200 million. Remember, around 6 different entity agency, Andrew Holness is putting it, you know. The man go up, they go cut ribbon before it all done. And we an urban center because hey, the same thing they might try to do with the bus right now. Same thing. Before me go knock Daryl Pums Vaz, he must get to, you know. Because the money they were talking about for buy a whole bus, you know. The man them go check him out. The guy who import the bus is supposed to import nothing either. Much as he get waiver. Then for go to prison. So him secure him friend and now, you know. The government secure them friend, which a NCB fund it. You know what I know? I know them fund it. Let me show you. Remember, I know the tabloid. I do not do tabloid. Yes? Here who fund that? Remember just play before me even play something else. Make you listen who fund that place up there. Yeah? Man, here. One here who fund it. Right? All right. Let me play this. Make we hear where them get the money from for fund it. So we know who make the money.
Stratus Funds has made an equity investment. We're a 21% shareholder in the project. We have arranged and provided preference share financing, and we provided the project, the construction financing for this project.
Yeah, hold this, let me play it back. We don't hear for yourself. Listen again.
We have NCB Capital Markets through our Stratus Funds.
NCB Capital Market through them Stratus Fund. Listen what them do.
Has made an equity investment. We're a 21% shareholder in the project. We have arranged and provided preference share financing, and we provided the project, the construction financing for this project. And we feel that we're both in an enviable position and a humbling position that there is very few, if any, other financial institution that can participate in the entire capital structure of a project like this, of this size and magnitude. So we're proud to be here. really impressed with the work that Factories Corporation and their
So NCB through them capital wow them are and them fund the whole structure and everything. NCB do this. Yes. So the money you see the investors them and them thing there. Them just a fall back and know the government we can hear. We get our money. Put all of them bill it. Andrew Holness should do better than this man. A taxpayer's money, brother. You can't, yeah. Yeah? Come on now. So we know who fund it, who bill it, who put up the money. Yes? This bad. Then not tell the people them the party, you know. Where you have to hear, you know. You have to hear it, have to come out. And anytime you do something, you know, these are the things that me look for. You know, what the government do, you give it the land for maybe $1. Because them like do that. You develop up and you rent with. You will guarantee if you spend the money on it, me I gonna look good. So you do know. Me I gonna put the agency and the agency in there. Me the government I gonna do this. We go and pay the rent. I better we have UDC. We have so much thing with the building. I better we have the land. I better we didn't build ourselves. This wrong. This thing where I run up and down and I look ticky for. I remember the whole government member them when go up there. The one of them in Andrew Holness alone, you know. Every single one of them do this. Every single one of them do the people, them St. Thomas people. I only feel fine because remember the things them have to raise pound, yeah. So when I run bar and when I go down there for service and them have to raise up some fees and things pound. Land taxes have to go up. Unless the whole of Jamaica take it up central government. Yeah, when we never call for it, Andrew Holness and them squad call for it. Yes? See them a call for one of Portland, run them with it too. Can't deal with that, but them bill it. And them find money bill it, and then the people, them, for the rest of for them life and for them grandpitney life, them just appear rent. That don't make no sense to me. To me, forget we out of the one of them data instead of pay rent, you know. I believe the government for own these buildings, you know. I believe that. Because we have the land. So when we do it one time, I will build it up. We have that so it not cost us nothing else. Seems like if you have your house in a car. So you're supposed to just have the land you deal with where you deal with. We have one in every place instead of where I pay rent. Eh? The place are bankrupt. Hey, Andrew Holness, them dangerous, you know. No go that. Hear this. Hear this. Remember need from this and go upon this. So them just sign the next contract now. Remember, you know, we have the hospital there. If something not going on, all they need to do just 2 or 4 police then, man. People more respect police more, you know. Them can't call for back up on them. They put a little post and put 2 police. When people are passing them to pass and that's something, man. And pay the police them right, brother. Why we gonna use them security when I mean if anything them still have to call police? Why? Too much billion penal charge better those China next contract. Hear this. To them friend again. Hear this. Hear this. Yeah.
The Southeast Regional Health Authority is to spend approximately $3.2 billion on safety and security at public health facilities across the region. The authority has signed 3-year contracts, which took effect on July 1 with Shock Electronic Security, Marksman, and Guardsman security companies. Prince Moore has the details.
Shock Electronic Security has been awarded a contract valued at $1.1 billion to provide security services to healthcare facilities in the Ligonier region in St. Andrew. Marksman will provide services to the Spanish Town and the Linstead Public Hospitals and the St. Catherine Health Department under a contract valued at $1.5 billion. Guardsman has been contracted to serve the Princess Margaret Hospital and the St. Thomas Health Department at a cost of $600 million. Sarah Board Chairman Wentworth Charles says the security of public health institutions remains a top priority. The security service...
Let me ask you something. Security of public institutions, sick people, it remain a top priority. We're not knowing that. Them money, you know much scan and too much thing it could have buy people that move faster through the system. You use 2 or 4 police at the system. Why we waste so much money? Why we not take money and give Kenny Benjamin and do what I want to friend them when I give back money, brother? Them security guard that work now not get them never not get a pittance out of this. Can you leave 2 guards there so how them work so much money, brother? The one them are on duty, how them are work so much money? 1.5 billion would have be. But you still them not get that in a pay in 3 years. None of them security, I don't think them get 2 million for the year, you know, per year, you know. So each security where them put a 2 security. So them are use 6 security at one place. That security bill for the year, maybe the 3 of them, 6 of them I get maybe 3 million. Or 4 million. $1 billion we are talking about, you know. So even if you put it at 5 million, all right, put them at 10 million, them not get that. But put them at 10 million. For the year, anybody do security can tell me how much they get for the year. Please and tax. Put them at 10 million. Now sure I waste money with them friend, you know. Put them at 10 million for us to stand up there. Put them at 10 million for the year, the security them. And then boss I get the bulk of money, you know. 10 million. And 3 years, 30 million. I want $1.5 billion that. You know, hey, them for go away, you know. Them for go away. And them friend them I give this money. See, the man, hey, Mickey Scarlett, hey, this highway robbery, this, you know. Highway robbery, you know. Look how much police out there. Tell me how much money them owe for over time. Them never owe so much money to backside. And look how much police it for pay. Put 2 and 3 police, the people respect that, and you know them can call back up and all kind of things. This don't make no sense to me. This don't make no sense. Police I get pay already. Put some police there. Yeah? We don't have the money for do this. Hey, them you saw them dangerous. Eh? You saw them dangerous. Them not around for Jamaica. Yeah, man.
To be provided under these agreements will include manned guarding by trained personnel, compliance with all applicable statutory obligations, and adherence to performance standards specified by SARA. Prince Moore.
So does man personnel and you comply to our standard? Nothing. $3.5 billion contract. Then you know what police are going to work this so. Me say even if them have 10 man, it's not worth it. The man you can say I'll be $1 billion contract, the man they just sit on the side, you know. Them have to look through this guy. So Kenny Benjamin and them friend who own them company, them good. So them a sign off one bag of things. Hey, so you see, only thing I'm do is benefit the big boys. Eh? Man, you're terrible, man. Man, to go one side, man, these are evenness. Una send Thomas beside phone though. Because una pay some more thing, you know. It's a must. It's a must. Una run up and down with Andrew Holness. That is a must. Yeah? Stop make them deceive when by one eye. Yeah? Yeah. You see me I say? Stop make them deceive, you know. By the eyes. This don't make no sense. See? Stop make them deceive, you know. This bad. The food contract for the hospital at $2.5 billion. Yeah, the guy get. That guy like that germs a long time, man. You know, you never talk blue. Them a look talking, I mean, now look not talking, and some garbage heap and them thing there, you know. Them like over here, so I know me, I dump them, I run them way. Yes, because them a shit. So when I try, me just go through my show, and as them push up, me not them. Yes. That guy a long time, man. That garbage guy a long time. I move fast. You know? Yes. See? Garbage guy a long time. Me could look on Daryl Vaz now. Me could look on Vaz. Oh, by the way, people. Me see YouTube put up this yesterday. When I sign in, me see them put up this. Me see invite this when I'm there. Yes. See that? Leaderboard for top fans. Oh, I'm gonna move this. YouTube put up this. And okay, when I go see it, you know. Yes. See there? You know what we tell you, we like showing the things then. See what the man say? create fun. Yeah, and it tell you everything what them do. Leaderboard and say when them say yes, sir. Live stream and a live, if you look at sir, leaderboard reflect the rank on each viewer engagement in live stream. Oh, so the more on talk and them thing they hook up on a rank when I press it and see. Take a copy of that when you can read it. Make a go and through the thing. So then put up a live, you know, like how we see one who are right now, and I put up them thing. Yeah, man. You understand? Yes. See? You know, put the PNP and JLP for better Jamaica, because we're black the same way. Yes. Yeah, we don't do agonists. You know, yes. Yeah, we're black you same way. We don't have time for you. You see? Yeah, man. You don't see that door? Yeah. Yes. We're not going to see him. We're going to build more. Yes. Yes, man. Yeah, man. All right. So look on Daryl Pums now. Him give a buses, you know. And deadline for the bus, remember I'm the minister, was the 5th of July. But you're going to buy all bus, brother. Look on this. Let me show you something now, people. This bad. Daryl Pums, see that? All right, Mama put up this on this. Daryl, remember me not do, no I go around here, sir. Remember me not do tabloid, you know, brother. Me don't do tabloid. Look here. This is how them come to the other day, brother. Look. Screen it. See that? So it's sure what I'm doing from the other day. See that? Own a piece of JUTC history as we welcome our new fleet. Can you remember I'm going to buy the new fleet? The Jamaica Urban Transit Company Limited is donating a limited number of decommissioned buses to eligible individuals and institutions. Them not sell it. Preference will be given to school and churches, community-based organizations, so them give a lot of the buses. So I know them decommission, them are work. Them working. And like him refurbish him, so them decommission them and take them out of the system. But if you can decommission, we see some of them when them are repair. So all the hell you go buy some decommission bus now for carry, yeah, them kind of way they carry our kit. What happened to you? Eh? So him give us some decommission bus. See that? And see the people deadline at the 5th. The 5th. So you are decommission boss and say, okay, we don't want to use them to carry the people there, so we give them to churches and what have you. Remember enough money for your boss. And you leave, go do action and bring in some whole bus. Left hand drive. Eh? Left hand drive. And then knock with $1.4 billion. You see this guy is sick. Eh? We can't let him go make him up and down with this. Hey, seem like the Moran Beer thing when I let him go with that night, I know. See the real thing I come out, I know. Yeah? You see me, I say? When them take it out, them just say them decommission it. Yes. You understand? See? This bad man. Yes. This bad man. Saying that guy too, you know. That guy. Yeah? So, you decommission boss. And in the same time where you decommission boss, brother, you take them out of the system and give them away. You give them free. But turn when I spend 1.4 billion, and then we have to spend more together. Eh? When them take poor people, when them take government, when them take Jamaica money for, we leave with that guy already, man. Yeah. Eh? You give us some bosses, I know you show it so you have fix some of them. Yes? But you turn around now, you give them well now. You give them well, can we see it? It's there. And you're going to buy something, I better way to keep them there. Because them are run, and I like them not run. Them are work. And you say, okay, we're not going to use them to the field, but we can get them to school. So if you get them to school, And I like them could have popped down for a crash with school or something. But you still go and go take up some older bus and bring in for $1.4 billion. Tell me where that makes sense. Eh? Where that makes sense. Just give them one and take a piece of history. Because you come in with new fleet. That means the one that are there, instead of make up fleet, him give them where. And then it costs taxpayers now $1.4 billion to bring in some older one than them there. Eh? Me not tell you say no good, brother. No, see the boss that come in here. Here, I'm going to do a little check on this. I'm going to put the one that come in just the other day. The 63. Yeah? That's the JUTC bus. When that's the time I give them, you know. I'm play this and listen this. And hear him maths. And we're asking something. Hear this.
And 70 new buses in JUTC fleet since becoming minister.
Today we're here at the port receiving 63 Jutc buses. We're very pleased to be here with everybody to mark this occasion.
It's a 17 about a 63. Watch this.
These buses are state-of-the-art buses, 12-meter, 51-seat CNG buses that deliver superior service to the Jamaican community. Some of the highlights of the buses is that we have more space in the bus, so the leg room and shoulder room in the bus is superior. The bus is equipped with air suspension, so it's very comfortable even on our roads. And we have superior fuel economy. So, and this is very important for JUTC's operations. We have a test bus in the fleet, and that bus acquitted itself very well. And so now we are here with the big delivery. We could also speak about the clearance of the buses. So the buses are equipped with air suspension. They can kneel down to allow.
So, but hey, I want to think with them, you know, then take Jamaican feed that, you know. Them so much people live overseas. You don't need something like this. We have bus already. Don't tell me about them can kneel down and them air suspension and like, you know, something frighten people or what have you. Come on, man. And then people that online who even travel them know what bus can do. And you know, what happened to these people? But me, I make it here with Daryl say, you know, I be a foolish system going with, you know. Them take the people them like some dumbass people them a chat to. Continue.
Passengers to get in easily. But then when we're driving, we raise up. Yeah, and so this high clearance means that we can be on the road even when it's raining.
And you know what happened? We have the bus system here in Jamaica before. And him don't know. Of course. Continue.
So rain or shine, our buses will be out on the road, giving Jamaican consumers great experience. Additionally, I could add that we have a superior air conditioning system. Yeah, so we've heard about
that. What do you mean by superior? Lord God Almighty, superior air conditioner system. No, you just build the system with the air conditioning system. I don't know who I talk to. But at Daryl Pums Vaz over here, you know. Continue.
Our test bus is cooler during the hot days. And so this is an important thing for our consumers.
Once again, another great day for JUTC, great day for Jamaica, great day for the commuters that we utilize.
So, participants carrying this. Me never see nothing like this. I want to once again we have a great day for Jamaica and great day for this. Him carrying them and give it the rest. Then him go buy all bus. Me can't get my mind around that, you know. Them a bleed with word, no man. Yeah, what am I saying, sir?
Service. I want to take you back in a little history. When I became minister in May 2023, we all know that the situation in terms of misery, the index was very high.
So, in a compare, Daryl, let me say something to your Pums. Let me say another bit. Now, Andrew Holness, and you are part of the cabinet too, from 2016. So when you take over in 2023, away your other cabinet member but did there due to the place. So now we know here when you take over 2023, and you're part of the administration, same way, brother. The two-term administration, brother. One start back in 2020 when them swearing back and you're part of that same way, brother. See? And I like them leave you out. We are talking about when you take over 2023 about bus. We're over 100 billion right now in the bus them gone under, you know. 100 billion. And who did they before him in? The whole Andrew Holness administration around this. From 2016, over $100 billion. Yes. Last.
I asked the country and the publishers for patience and asked them to give me 6 months. I stand here today with.
Some attack like it's different from the Andrew Holness administration. I asked the country to give me 6 months and I stand here today with commitment. Your favor, John Crow. We lose 100 billion from you, from Uno. We used to have in a Porsche time, in a PJ time, we have moved 68 million passengers. That cut down to 18 now. The bus them gone down, you know. So them supposed to replace them. If the bus them gone down, you use them so long, and you not repair them up, or you not replace them in time. They start going down. One time I was stuck at like 600. Ask them what them have now. And them just forget some and them give a X amount of them. Just still them buy back all the commission bus carry left hand side bus. With ramp, with disabled ramp up on the right, and it creates a tough tongue. Tough tongue. Why you drive the bus put on the right and then put out the ramp? You think no man, if you open the ramp, that's so. You know a sign of the middle road, you are opening it on the right hand side for get crushed, don't it? Eh? I'll be a foolish, you're not going to do too much PR. Get real. Step on top of people, no man. Hear this.
170 new buses in JUTC fleet since becoming minister.
163. That's 63 does come. And then did have 100. You have not seen coming. Brother, stop. If you replace the bus, so you come 100 and say like him do something different from Andrew Holness administration. It don't make no sense. Yeah. That money they gone, brother. Brother, that are just one entity up there, brother. One. That are the municipal corporation. One. 10.3. And it's paid by the US. And US them are charging now. NCB rich. Can make back some food. Remember around 6 we have the courthouse and everything, you know. What kind of deal that cut with? You have a land. And we have things we build it up. Why that cut deal with these people and give them the land? And then build it and then we pay rent. Brother, it will touch your pocket and my pocket too, yeah? Because it's the St. Thomas and them are suffer now, you know. The municipal corporation for raise them fees and the one of them things they will them charge. Now you have a little bar and a shop and you used to pay them little fee. Every little thing for raise. All they will pay this per month. Unless it comes from central government now. People are feeding it out of them pocket now because Andrew Holness and them friend them good. Them set. Eh? Yeah, you understand? Continue.
120 CNG buses and 50 diesel buses. I made a commitment at that time for 100 buses per year for 3 years. We are now in year 2 and already the second 100 buses are due to arrive in Jamaica. And I will give you the schedule. 63 buses arrived today and are being unloaded. Another 30 coach diesel buses for excursions.
So it could be if you get 63 bus and you buy 100 bus, so another 30. Free max right now, you know. 63 does come and I'm going to take them at 70 now. Yeah, 63 and another 30. Yeah, 63, you know. Almost 37 now come. It's another 30, 63. But another 30. I'll come to make the 100, right? Yes. All right. Come go there.
Charters will arrive on July 9th, and another 7 buses, CNG buses for handicap, will arrive in August of 2025. So I will deliver on the second 100 buses within the first 3 months of the new financial year, which will leave another 100 buses to be sourced for the next financial year.
I can't find no video with none of the PMP. I do this every time something I come here, sing and go make. I do them kind of little thing here. It's stupid. You have the bus. You know, I work, brother. You have to replace the bus. This is not work. This is what I'm supposed to replace. Eh? Yeah, man. Hear him now.
It is the first time that,
yes,
in a very long time, that JUTC now has more new buses in their fleet than older buses. Which is a huge feat. These buses, CNG.
So, him come with 170. Let me listen good. So we're under buses them, man. But them have more new buses than them fleet now. Now 170 no come yet. If it come, him say have more new buses than 100 and that less than 160, that 63. But them have more new buses than them fleet than all buses. They not no bus yet then, man. Him have to carry it back up to 600, man. They not no bus. And then give it the bus them. Them are come in and give them away. But go buy an old bus. 1.4 billion them go spend. Give them then and I sell them. And then they right and drive. Why they put with them there and then why they put with them here? Where I drive. But go buy some old bus with the commission and carry Jamaica. Robin.
Will be stationed and operate out of the Spanish Town depot. So the last 120 CNG buses operate out of the Portmore depot. We're putting in a new CNG plant as we speak at Spanish Town, and therefore these buses will be stationed at the Spanish Town depot, giving improved service to the Spanish Town and surrounding areas. And of course, those buses that are now at Spanish Town will be redeployed in some instances to improve the service, existing service, and to continue to expand the routes. So again, this is a game changer for.
What mean by game changer? If you people, hey, them for run hey, you're fooling now. If you have, even before you give them way, but you have the bus them there, oh, that'll be a game changer. Bus is a bus, brother. But the game changer that you did have more than a PMP time them come in about 600 hard bus. Now we have enough time less, 200 and hard. I got 300, we have less, we have like half this time. But it's a game changer. Game changer? This guy is sick. Eh? Continue.
Transport, public transport. I want to say, again, great job by the management of JUTC.
What the job what them do? Great job by management for buy some bus people. It's a great job by management. Remember, you know, the government of it, they use the bus here to replace them. Eh? Better than everything right blessing. But they must say a great job by management. These are the things where them going at them for them vote ahead. Them go like hey, the JP they look so extra done, sinner brother and sisters. Because them can come with this PR garbage and people listen to them. See they know St. Thomas people to suffer. Up there. Continue.
The complaints are far less in recent months. And of course, to Stuart's Automotive, we look forward to a great experience with Jutc. We already have another brand, Golden Dragon, so we'll have 2 Chinese brands. And of course, we'll look forward to the great service that the commuters are going to get. I could not do this interview without also giving an update on the rural school bus service. We are importing 110 buses for all parishes, rural parishes in Jamaica. The allocations have already been made in terms of the routes. So we will service, in the first instance, 324,000 school children.
So you went the pan 100 bucks. And then look at Daryl, think about what you say. You use 100 bus and move 320,000 school children, brother. How much school children driving hard? Because pumps are brain no good none at all, you know. Him brain no good. You know, see guy smile aside of him. Him no easy, you know. Continue.
Between September and December of this year. And that is only phase one. And that's only 100 buses. Remember, I committed to reduce the time wait when I became minister. In some cases was as high as 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And I mandated that we need to get it back down to 45 minutes at a maximum.
So you hear this? This are 100 them, that's how they lose money. Them say you have to wait for the bus 2.5 hours. Oh, you have them taxi man them. And I talk about people who reach home late. You have to wait for them bus. Government him just admit it. So you have to wait 2.5 hours. So the kids them want to take your bus. But then they from 5 o'clock. When them just get the bus. No, hey, I tell me what let me know. Yeah, remember, we were know many parishes. Well, see, him said some of the bus them, where the government around this. You have to wait 2.5 hours. So then other people, so you blame the taxi man and not throw them under the bus. But people are coming late. Una run a bus and you have to wait 2.5 hours to catch a bus. Not reach a destination enough to catch it. That means I reach home by 3-4 hours late. And then want to go down to 3/4 hour. You're still late. So you don't run a school bus if you don't have this right. And you say you have more bus, brother. Listen back what I say, so. Yeah.
All parishes, rural parishes in Jamaica, the allocations have already been made in terms of the routes. So we will service, in the first instance, 324,000 school children between September and December of this year.
324,000 school children.
And that is only phase one. And that's only 100 buses. Remember, I committed to reduce the time wait when I became minister. In some cases was as high as 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And I mandated that we need to get it back down to 45 minutes at a maximum.
45 minutes, that's not good, brother. You want bus run per timing. So that's what I want now. You hear him? But all you blame taxi man when you say your bus around 2.5 hours late, brother. 2.5 hours late. That's for sure. That's sure it's not right, you know. He now do not right and want to get it down to what? Everything done. But you want to get it to 45 minutes, but you want to get it done, you want to get out that 2.5 hours. You're not a good transport minister. You just have to tell me say you're not feeling better. Continue.
So each of these 70 buses can carry 80 persons.
Well, it's not 70, 63. And a 51 seat. So you remember say now I'm just standing now. So hear this.
That's the manufacturer's specs. That's between standing and seated. Each bus will do an average of 6 trips per day. That's 480 passengers per bus per day. When you multiply that by 70, you get 33,600
Hey,
passengers per day. So
yeah, because that's 63 bus. And then you start at 6 trip. So if a bus, all right. So if a bus can make 6 trip, and you get them there per day, and you say 70 bus here, check, brother. Check it now, and you put even more in the bus, you say 80. Then check it at 100, no man, oh, the man carry 320,000 people, brother. Your math's wrong still, you know. It's wrong. Who check up that for me, I tell you it's wrong. But just check it. Because you just take 70 bus at 80. And you take, 70 and 60. Yeah? Yeah, you understand? You check it 70 and 80. So 480 for the trip there, so. 6 trip you might take, you know. They might carry 80 go so and 80 come back. I run check that you make too, you know. But you run check. Because you want to get a bus full go so and then full come back, so. See? I saw him, I check it. 80 and then take it times 6. That means I go and come. 80. You understand? 80. So I saw him, I take it. Right? I mean, I say, I get the maths wrong because you can't get them amount of people go and come. So, I never even ask him. Withstanding too, you know. Yeah? See? Withstanding. So, I take it withstanding, right? And I take it your full go back and your full come back. I don't know which part I get that. So, I ask him. So, I put it out how much trip and then it's a 30,000. So, if I 70 bus you take, brother, I'll be give this 70 bus. Right? You can't get them full comeback, man, and them things, that full garbage. See? So I overtake something. But anyway, give him it, and just ask him, if this is 70, brother, put the 30 and tell him how much you get. You check it and say 30,000. So you reach 328,000, brother. Eh? Figure move 300 with 100. He said, come off, man. Go outside, man, your backside. See? He said no make no sense. He have 63 front time, him check them at 70. And he might check it full, go back and full at 51 seat. But he says stand up, you check it at 80. 80 go and 80 come. See? Yes. So I might give how much trip and how much you make. So you make 6 of them, they go so and come, go and come, 6 of them. 3 trip really. 3 round trip, 6 trip. I call it 6 trip. 3 round trip you can make. Right? You get 480 and then much times 70 and then put it. But you never get them. Or you let off people and get it back full, come back same way. That don't make no sense, brother. Go outside. And next thing, as I said before, with money, we have to deal with some other things with Andrew Holness, you know. Because him to attack social media, you know. With him lying this, you know. Yeah, we have to get back money from Vaz. So we not let him off. But here Andrew Holness and them liar.
Of the PNP can never affect the mood of the Jamaica Labour Party. The lies of the PNP can never overcome the truth of the Jamaica Labour Party. I had the opportunity to overhear a TikTok live, the PNP live. And when I hear the amount of lies where the PNP never tell.
And the lies thing this, you know, dickhead. You must say PNP tell lies.
I said, God help us, because I know it's not going to affect any labor rights. But it will affect those persons who don't know. PNP will believe their own lies.
And that's what I'm doing, you know. See those scope that's outside them open and make the whole of labor them putting on them blog and put up the urban center. Them a put it up. Them put it up now. You wanna hear for yourself. The municipal corporation have to pay $10.3 million per month. And it might have more than that can pay to the US. I remember we have 6 of the agencies them up there and use it. And just put in this. So that our cars will maybe anywhere between almost 100 million to $1 billion per year. That's a waste of money. This is garbage. Yeah? And then they put it in and make people talk about yes, Andrew Holness to build it. Says the bill it. If you did build it and you have it up there, then why it cost us? Why it make people property tax and the fees them when they pay for some services? Why it go up? Or they gonna pay that per month? That gonna be a broke municipal corporation up there. Eh? Yeah.
Because they are living in a delusion. But the danger is when they start to tell the lies to people who don't know. So I hear one of the liars them say,
Look, hear the lie minister. Dickhead lie minister, the liar. Hear this.
Not stable at all. And me I say, but hold on now. This period between 2016 and now has been the most stable that the Jamaican dollar has ever been.
So when them tell them liar, I think they right, let's scrap them to Wilbert. I'm the one named Fishetless. So water gonna go follow him right for water to okay? When you read this script, they can't hear this. So hear this, the dollar, you get the dollar 121. Much of dollar right now? 160 odd. And it more stable it ever been. Him sick in him head. Him so sick. Him gone, you know. Him gone. The dollar 160 odd right now. US, I charge 165. Right now, the embassy. 165. You get it to 121. Yes? I remember we import more than what we export. So we depend, we have to buy, use more to buy the money. Where we are take buying the things coming to the place. So it costs enough time more. The country gone. So this window says the next lie again, you know. And him tell the lie and him believe in it and him never call people liars. Brother, you can't reverse it. You're the liar, this man from the earth, brother. You're the liar, this man will ever walk the face of the earth. And you party with you. See, look about Daryl Pums Vaz, you don't tell the people them. Front of your eye, the man them not do nothing. And in an election day, here, just like 2-3 months before election, they run up and down, oh, me a patch road. Oh, we are gear road, we are gear water. Let me tell you this. When you can go check it, water commission have its own budget. When it charge plus tax, it have to pass that to the government. Imply people, they man have its own budget. So when they go around and promise water and cut them ribbon, water commission plan to spend like 30 billion for the year. The budget already. So when them go cut out something for like, yeah, when them go cut out something for how much money, it can, man. He might watch, yes, Spike, he watch PMP, and a bloggers, a PMP journalist. I am a bloggers, you know. I am have the bloggers, them, but this is all lie and dangerous and disrespectful. Eh? So you see him do it in a Daryl Pums Vaz, PMP bloggers, PMP have journalists who do investigative journalism. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? Him dangerous, Jebal. Yeah. 20 buses. Okay. So we in my community, one school with 2,400 kids have 20 buses, and the community is okay. All right. The PMP, no, brother, you deny this thing. You tell all the IC lie. We have the lies, then we tell them, hey, him dangerous, you know. The man live in a 1 room and then 2 room and I call people liar. The man tell like about him great grandmother, him father, him mother. Remember me have them, you know. Him has a PMP lie. This man has a PMP lie. You understand? Yeah. See? Hey, if they never farm that thing, they're a blessing. I can see them who have bag of money. You know, it's 400 million. See how go 400 million. Yeah? Yeah. You understand? Hey, where's the play again? Mr. Somebody just said Jada. Let me look on Jada. And done a lot. Jada, see them run your half fair, you know, because you can't compare yourself before me flush you. And you say, PMP did the 9 years and done a lot. What is a lot? You're a piece of shit. You can't, look, the phone where you have, a PMP make you have the phone. Can't use it now, have the service, and then make it all cheap and them thing there. We just assure that when you run with it, when you run with up there, so you don't know how much when you go for appear. It have breed St. Thomas people reporting them. Get off. You the man them tell them to go score yourself, yeah? So we just move you. Yes. See, them people running and play with you, you know. I better when you just watch and learn, man. Remember, let's play it again. Anjo, by special request, them to play again. And your lies.
Lies of the PNP can never affect the mood of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Hey, let me do something better than that. When you say the lies of the PNP, you want me to do? Let me do something. Let me just quiet down, Anjo. Look here, Anjo. Look here. The lies of the PNP, right? Look here. Let me help you out. Let me help you. Him said the lies of the, yeah. Him said the lies, right? Let me help him out. Hold on. Let me go ahead.
Now, by virtue of our history, Jamaica has... They don't want you to come out of poverty. They like it the way it is because they feel they will always get poor people voting for them to keep them poor. And as I stand here today, I tell you that I born poor. I was born in Spanish Town. Grew up at 56 Cumberland Road. In a board house, 1 bedroom. Grew up with my great grandmother. Single parent house.
Yes.
Use chimney.
Yes.
Walk to school. Sit down in a classroom with 60 people and listen.
Okay, so you use chimney and do them thing there, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. So that are you and your Holness. 1 bedroom. Yeah, and you use. All right. Let me hear him again. Him go up on the next pulpit now. The lies. Hold on.
I was born in a 2-bedroom board house.
What?
At 56 Cumberland Road.
What?
In a Spanish Town. Just down the road from the Grassyard Market. My father is still a farmer.
Oh.
And my mother is a retired civil servant who sent the two of us, me and my sister.
So hold on. So that the lies of the PNP, this and Holness. Hold on. Let me hear what I say about the lie before I play about that. Hold on. More hear the lies of the PNP again. Hold on there, Anjo. Hold on. Because they say the PNP lying up. Let me play back Anjo. Anjo, let me listen to who I said the PNP like. I rush the journalists to them there in a year, you know. PNP journalists. Watch this.
Of the Jamaica Labour Party, the lies of the PNP can never overcome the truth of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Okay, the lies of the PNP. Let me hear the lies of the PNP. Let me hear you again. Can you tell the
already anything, and if it is a low backward, and it's not a small gap, it's a wide gap.
Yes.
So I want the poor people of the country to understand.
Yes.
That the PNP has been tricking you for a long time talking about poverty. Because they don't understand poverty, and the truth is, they don't want you to come out of poverty. They like it the way it is because they feel they will always get poor people voting for them to keep them poor. And as I stand here today, I tell you that I born poor. I was born in Spanish Town. Grew up at 56 Cumberland Road. In a board house, 1 bedroom. Grew up with my great grandmother. Single parent house. Use chimney. Walk to school. Sit down in a classroom with 60 people and listen.
Let me hear you again, yes, sir.
I was born in a 2-bedroom board house.
What?
At 56 Cumberland Road. In a Spanish Town.
Yeah.
Just down the road from the Grassyard Market. My father is still a farmer.
Wow.
And my mother is a retired civil servant who sent the two of us, me and my sister, to school on a civil servant salary. I never born with no gold spoon in my mouth.
Move in front of me, man. I must say the PMP do what? You must say the PMP do what? So you want to take you want to look somebody for flush you again, you know. And not even we want sticky and hold you, you know. Yes. If you not send Blanco jacket and you not send back thing that go back where come from? Puerto Rico, mother come from? Puerto Rico, Daryl Vaz. If you go back where come from and everything that you want to send a man go back to Jamaica, if you go to England, he's a piece of shit. Go flush yourself. Not even Riverton City want you. Yes. Go away. He's a piece of shit. Yes. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Also like Andrew. You're a dickhead. Yes. Nikki Award, are you me attacking awards? Yes. That's your reward, yeah? You're a piece of shit. Yes. Yes. So this is the Andrew Holness I call. This is Andrew Holness where I call the PMP them lie. This is Andrew Holness who said the PMP lie. Let me show you the man at the let me tell you, remember, recession. Let me put up a recession. Hold on, recession. Let me put recession. Let me put up this. All right, let me see the country. All right, let me see this. All right, let me put up, let me play this. Hold on, all right, let me move this. I'll play something else with you, Andrew Holness. If you stop them people, them kind of thing, better. Let me straighten Andrew Holness a bit. You can trick some people sometimes, but you can't trick other people all the time. All right, let me put up this. Watch this.
Was right about the economy. All the apologies. The Statistical Institute is now telling us that the decline is even deeper than the Plan Institute of Jamaica projected. The economy is down by 3.5% in the third quarter. The goods producing sector down by 7.2% and the services sector down by 2.2%. So you see, that is what we have been telling you. Data driven, not apology. Yeah? Worse than we even thought. Mining down by 17.4, agriculture down by 12.5, construction down by 3.3, manufacturing down by 4%. Transport, storage and communication was up by 2.5, finance and insurance up by 0.8, producers of government services down by 0.5, wholesale and retail down by 3, real estate and renting down by 3.2, electricity and water 5.8, hotels and restaurants, which are a proxy for the tourism sector, down by 6.2%. Other services down by 6.5%. Bad policies. We need a change in policy.
All right. I remember another them alone say it, So me have the Bank of Jamaica governor. Me play, me move something and play me also. Hold on. Only admit, the debt. Well, me play the governor Holness. So you come back and you do these things to the people, them brother man. You need to stop this, man. No, man, you are going bad, brother. You are going bad. Let me play this. Bank of Jamaica, hold on. Let me play this first. Let me play this.
You are so right, we're hungry, Mr. Alonso, when you look on a ripe banana, $200. And the ripe banana we come in, a imported banana, not even ripe properly. When you go to the supermarket, you see 1 carrot for $300. Nobody can go into the supermarket, especially in a high-low supermarket. The things them is so expensive, you have to spin them around and I look around upon them and I turn them around. Everything in the supermarket expensive. Alright, so when you go down at the meat section, you see them have some steel throat fish head, all $600 for one. We not buy them something because when the meat them when them carrying, as you say, them steal and nobody not buy them all the oxtail and dry out 2,000, 2,500 for one pack of oxtail with about 5 pieces in it. People can't buy thing and thing a little time. I go in at the supermarket and people come there with challenge when they hear the price. Them have to take out some because them not have as much money. Me couldn't tell last meet one orange.
Yeah.
Because one orange have $250.
What?
One ripe banana. I'm used to eat fruit. Me can't eat it again.
What should I say?
Grape. $1,000 a pound. Can't eat that again. I couldn't tell last meet little fruits. Because orange there and the orange them young. Because the farmers, the more not get supported. If they may not get supported, things would have better than that. And the things that them buy, you have to use them quick, because if you don't use them quick, by the time you're ready for them spoil because of the fertilizer.
Oh.
So you have a point. The people them out here are dead for hungry. Me not ask you that. Me I tell you because you may live. All right, sir. And you know that too.
All right. So maybe there's a play reality to Andrew. Me not go around. Me not do that PR. Me could hear what the man here say. Me hear what I say. Hear this.
Technically speaking, 2 consecutive quarters qualifies as a recession. However, there are other factors that you would expect to support.
Yeah, what I'm saying? So we have a recession, Andrew. By your watch, these are piles. We don't call them piles, these are piles. Yeah. Piles. I tell you, it's a technical recession, but we are come out of it. And then them have the one at PIOJ. Oh, we come out of technical recession. Andrew, you put me in a recession, brother. You put me in a recession. So what him there if you do, if you try show it up, yes, and we know say them turn on. Look at hear this. Not my word. Hear this. Just listen here. And you're talking
Technically
about
speaking, 2 consecutive quarters qualifies as a recession. However, there are other factors that you would expect to support the direction of a recession, and we don't see them present.
Yes.
And in that sense, I say, let us just watch to see what those mean. In addition, I think we can all agree that Hurricane Beryl and the heavy rains that followed a month or two later would have impacted the country a lot, certainly with agriculture, but also with, say, mining, where, as you probably know, the export port had to be moved offshore or closed down. Same thing with the petroleum business had to be locked down. It would have impacted construction too. So maybe even if we are in technical recession, we will come out of it pretty quickly. So the point, Durant, is this. What is the conclusion do we draw from these 2 quarters of a recession? Is it that the sky is falling, or is it that there are some other factors that may be pointing to that it is only temporary and we can come out of it? I don't know, but I'm saying let's watch and see. And I agree that there are some risks out there that could have a profound effect on the economy. We need to see those risks play out a little bit more before we call it.
So you see when though we in a recession and they must say piles, oh, but the sky is falling. We could watch and see because to a recession, but I don't know. We'd have to move, the backside thing away want to have to move it right out of sea. That just take you one day and it come back. Oh, don't you say they shut down then a petrol jam. It a reopen the following day. Everything what the man attack about recover and Joe him to get fired. But we in a recession, not this is the Bank of Jamaica governor. Yes, this is the Bank of Jamaica governor. This is what Andrew do to the place in a real life. Andrew can't stand up front of me and tell me in a bull crap. People are suffer all over him when them in front of you. Don't believe this because we under the economy. It's not recession. That piece of crap. I think in a recession, I must say him alone can grow economy when it not grow it down back way. Him talking bag of bull crap. Him talking about a bull crap. Look on this. Look how I show you. Look on Omar. Look hear this. So Bank of Jamaica, I'm going to listen to one of the businessmen them. Omar. See? Prime Minister, me hear me?
Made. I now give the floor to distinguished.
Let me hear Omar. Omar Razan. Let me hear this. Yeah. Yeah, this is the other day again. Yeah.
I'm Deidre Gordon with the Midday News.
It is.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan says the Jamaican economy is in the worst position it has ever been and has blamed poor economic policies for the country's stagnant growth. Mr. Azan's negative view of the economy comes against the background of discussions on the failure.
The poor economic policies will come from me, Dwight. Are you decide I will Wilbert, Peter, Bevan, I only decide the poor economic policies in Jamaica? Our Andrew only is in cabinet. How would we do it? Are we? Yeah, are we? It just are we decide the economic policies we are going in Jamaica? Now, Holness, play it back and listen here. Listen.
I'm Deidre Gordon with the Midday News. Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan says the Jamaican economy is in the worst position it has ever been and has blamed poor economic policies for the country's stagnant growth. Mr. Azan's negative view of the economy comes against the background of discussions on the failure of commercial banks to reduce their lending rates to their customers, despite the Bank of Jamaica reducing its policy rate. Following a further reduction in the policy rate last week from 6% to 5.75%, BOJ Governor Richard Bowles and Finance Minister Favour Williams urged commercial banks to follow suit. But speaking today on the morning agenda on Power 106, Mr. Azan said the BOJ and policymakers need to shoulder some of the blame. He says the BOJ took too long to reduce its rate while trying to control inflation, adding that policymakers need to intervene to change the culture of banking in Jamaica.
I'm not saying I'm not blaming the commercial banks because they have a big part to play in lowering their rates. But what I'll say to you, just like any other businesses operating out there, when you have a devalued currency and the dollar moves to 165 or 162 to 1, and you buy your goods and services or your raw materials and you bring it in, it takes a while for the pass-through effect to take place. So I'm not sure how the banking sector operates and if there's a what they call a timing thing that needs to happen. But, you know, yes, the Bank of Jamaica needs to pressure them, but I think more needs to be done to get our rates and policies in place to allow banks to lend money, to allow businesses to be competitive on the global sphere.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan. In the meantime, turning to the state of the economy, Mr. Azan says businesses and consumers are struggling due to high interest rates. He says banks will soon be in a similar position.
Everything's going to start going haywire, and I'll tell you something, the government better call election quickly because the balloon is about to blow. The economy is in the worst position that I have ever seen it in my 30-odd years of business. The buying power is the weakest. Remittances are down. Tourism is struggling. Everything is struggling. And what are we doing? We're doing things to stifle the economy with our monetary policies coming from the Bank of Jamaica. And
yeah, what the government do know, and Azan attack, hey, Omar Azan, we salute him, talk straight. Can remember him supply quotes, you know? And then Boss Furniture send things overseas and everywhere in the balloon out of door. The election.
The Ministry of Finance, people out there that are living and working in Jamaica may all seem fine and dandy when the politicians step out on stage and speak high and mighty of how great the economy is doing.
Andrew Machat and them mania that look much stuff them man create. Eh? The man call it straight as is because them don't lie, them mania. Remember, you know. And them are from the PSOG, I tell you all the things to you. When I listen to Andrew, after me not stupid, Andrew do politicking. Andrew can't chat to me, Andrew a dickhead. Play.
May all seem fine and dandy when the politicians step out on stage and speak high and mighty of how great the economy is doing. But look at how many hungry people are out there that are struggling, how many businesses are finding it hard, right? So we need to start waking up the government the opposition.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan. In its latest report on Jamaica's economy last week, the Planning Institute of Jamaica said it grew by 0.8% in the March 2025 quarter, marking its exit from technical recession. The PIOJ said the turnaround was driven by rising consumer confidence, increased employment, and
I play it, man. I play it. I start the show. I play it, man. I play it. The council himself talk about it. Me play it back, man.
a stronger external demand. Close to 2 months after the 10% tariff on goods exported from Jamaica to the United States took effect, Chief Executive Officer of the separate group, Richard Pandowi, says from a supply chain standpoint, the impact on manufacturers has been worse than during the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Pandowi says his company has been trying to find alternative markets. Describing supply chain shocks during and post-COVID as a nightmare, the separate CEO says businesses are having a harder time sourcing and receiving products.
During COVID, a lot of production went down, so supplies were actually available. Some commodity price went through the roof, obviously, but the fact is that the reality of today, and I've been saying this for at least a year and a half, 2 years now, that our supply chain disruptions are actually worse now.
So who's most at risk now? MSMEs?
The MSMEs are always at risk. I mean, the smaller you are, the bigger you're risking, right? Yeah.
Chief Executive Officer of Separate Group Richard Pandowi responding to Smile Jamaica host Simone Clark. He says Jamaican manufacturers are in wait-and-see mode whether U.S. consumers will purchase their goods at increased.
You see it, I valid them at one time and everything. Same time. Same time. But if you listen, Andrew one is there with Omar Azan say. But same thing, me that's a long time. Long time, I tell you, hey, you want to know long, me tell you same dangerous. Before me play, I play something else with him. I want to hear this. I'm going to show him, I take him back in 2019, in the first term. He have one of them. You see that you want to see me push with them, look at nasty one. Them not too bad at me, you know. Let me just remind you other one. See one more, yeah. This is 2019. This, remember the 2020 was the next election, you know. Look at the first term, yeah, look here. Andrew, you always have some little insect and do some little thing. Look what I want to put up. Look here. I'm going to read it. Me just a reminder. Look here. Look on my screen. In my chat. Let me move this. Let me move this. When you look on this. This is what they do with the man in the wilderness where they can't move. Look here now. That's the next bedroom answer the piece of nastiness here. See that? When you see my chat, look on the date. Let me show you the date. You know my thing, see that it shows some I use for me have it in the phone, yeah. Look on that. December the 31st is 2019. Look. That's how I save it. Okay, look on this. Look on that one, yeah. Somebody say a true win. When you see that 2019 this, here I look on that one up at top now. Yeah. Yeah, that's so I remember this is another DJ. The DJ and me good. This is another artist. The artist we are better. This is just a nastiness I use in name. We can't stop. Who then say me can't stop? Hey, remember this is from 2019, you know. Who then say me can't stop, Patrice? Look here. We can't stop Andrew. We will talk to Wayne when he comes to Etobicoke, Finch, etc. That are done in Toronto, they say, Etobicoke. Yeah? Richmond is not too far. Shower man, all about not just Jamaica. We and buy guns for youth in Waterhouse. Now, me no come from Waterhouse. Me never depend on lining. This is how jail peel of life and people too, you know. Yeah? He might tell me about shower man. Come here, beat Andrew. So, this is how I put up. Nasty, like, yeah, somebody said, Martin said, nasty boy legs, go brush your teeth. Can you know anywhere we do, you know it go. See that Greg Williams, September. Ethiopia, New York. Look here. Carl Clark said, Wayne Lonesome is a legend. Full drunk. I will defend Wayne Lonesome any day. Jamaica first. So, Andrew, you see people that talk about Jamaica first long time when me have burn you out. Eh? You see what a piece of shit I say? But you always, Andrew, let me tell you this. And you always have some skirmish when you talk the truth. This is from in first term, you know. This is from, you know, from when this is from 2019 and the 2020 election and thing. Show me a clamor him. You notice me save me thing them with them do. Because me I try to show them say, Andrew, a long time Andrew going on with evilness. You see it? Yeah, yeah. They love do this kind of little thing, you know. Send them little treat and do them little thing and talk. Remember I mean them I talk to, you know. Because when me driving that place, somebody not face you can't face me. If you're bad, face me like the road. If you're bad, it'll be a piece, it'll be a goddamn fool to face me. You can't face me, but you know you have to face me with a nice spirit and them thing there. Believe me, I move from 0 to 100. You can't face me. Yes. I always see me smile and yes. Yeah. Yeah. You know, of course, you all right, but when you see that this is from 2090. Let me open it again. I remember make them look on timestamp. So I have some drunk when me I beat him, say me can't stop Andrew. See there now? We can't stop Andrew. We will talk to him when them come to it will become Finch, etc. Richmond Hill, not too far. Showman all about, not just Jamaica. We and buy guns for youths in Waterhouse. No, me not come from Waterhouse. And me I buy a gun from youth in a Waterhouse. This piece of shit. We don't know nothing about this man, right? See that? Man, I said 2 win. Because me a command you, you know. So the piece of shit say me can't stop him. See, I'm not telling you. Jamaica first. So them got me and sit, look on the date, people. See the date there, you know. See the date from town here, you know. Me think them safe. Me tell you something, me think them always safe. See that? Yeah? See that? When they put it, and it was before that, but me just screenshot it. I know you have to take off them things they're saying. See that? Yeah, see that? And them always come up with some little idiot threat. Always come up with some little idiot threat. Yeah? Always. Eh? Yes, always come up with some little idiot threat. I don't know who them attack to. Because I know me them attack to, you know. I know me them attack to. Yes. See? When we have fight for Jamaica, and the man did, and you say, if the people them they take telling from the first term, he only get a second term. Yes, them that go to vote. No, but through the pandemic and them thing that through him see what one. Can't do it not third term. Cannot. Yeah. Yeah. Them can't hold my man. See, now me show them, you know, see that? And this is how them like tell life a man. And here one for you gone. He never know where I come from, you know. Yeah. You understand? He never know where I come from. So him just make a guess. Yeah. He never know me come from ghetto. So him don't know where I come from. So you hear what I'm saying? Me I buy a gun. After I'm done making threat. Why he that threat? Him say me I buy a gun for man in a water house. I give man a water. Me don't know which man a water house. Me no come from water house. Never buy a gun yet, yeah man. Never. Yes? My money, you mad? See? But this is what them do all the time. These are nastiness. They break them dance. You just go and fling something out there and them thing. The Andrew make them dance, you know. That time I clobber him. You come back now, second turn, me clobber him more. This when I clobber him more. This time now, them take me head and put bamba. Hey, Andrew, them don't even know who them around. But a long time I clobber you, know better. Yes. And a long time I clobber you, man. Yeah, because me say you're general brother. You trick the people them. You can't trick the people them no more. And them kind of nasty people them. You might go on him. Yeah. In a sentence, they might issue for American. People, that's a trick. Yeah. 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 All right. So you should have video and send come give me, you know. People, you see the handout, the farmer card. Nothing can go like this here. When them just copy it and make it come out and waste on the time. It's a trick. Me I tell you to say it's a trick. And I like the government of Jamaica can give you some farmer card and put it on a plane and say, this much people I get it from America. Never only not gonna wait. Then there's a trick, you know. Don't fall for it. Same like I want to fall for the road. Andrew did run on the road at St. Thomas and the best road, you know. Him go watch him and right now it pop up, him love it. Him no want you call him name pan it. Him abandon the road, none of it stuck it pan him. And we want to know what money I go for the road. If that was PMP, you know, right now it him there run pan in an election. Andrew would run pan it. See, look at the next thing about Andrew come with us. Yes. Yeah. See? The man I the lie they sting this paper pan 2 foot better. And sister Andrew own this name, you know. Andrew own this, you know. 1 room, then 2 room, you know. You don't want to see nothing else, you know. This is Andrew own this. You don't need to see nothing else. Because he has so. You're a liar.
To all of you here who are gathered listening, JLP and PNP and independent and frustrated and cynical people who are listening. The only way that we are going to deal with any problem that you have, whether you're vexed about water, whether you're vexed about road.
Let me ask you something unique here. What, brother? Let me ask you something. Where's Sashami? Yeah, Patrice. Let me ask you something. If Andrew are going, remember 2 term again. We know what 2 term government still like, and we know what them do. We see Michael Man that them come in by the next year. Something when put in it unbelievable. Right? We see. All right. In my 2 term government. Right? And he might tell you, you begs for the water road, and the water road alone, then they have no job. Then he might say, him alone grow the economy, but they still win a recession. We ask my brother, Ekran, Wagwan. Yes. See, we in a recession. See, you say you are grow economy. But you are looking at the people, they matter, they say you alone can't grow the economy. JLP alone, but you still win a recession. All the people them in a vex and now have nothing in the first place. All the road mash up, so the hospital them now run. But you are telling me something out of your mouth when different from the reality front of the eye. Me couldn't the front of him, and let me tell you this. I want him to keep it real. Ask anybody about me, you know, me keep it real. They say, who know me can't chat with them want chat. My father almost said that me, you know. So he just a tip off for the black. Kind of none at all. Yes? See? Me couldn't the front of me and tell me them bullshit and me not stop him. Could never, none of them. None of them. Because me I question him. That's why I couldn't go into some church, you know. I'm going to some church, I go question people. Them know. Them know. We go in there. If you know do something right, I go question you. You think I joke? When you watch my religious attack, don't it? Religious attack. With the hand boy. In car, me I let me go upon them. Me don't know with them. Say them are Christian and me are early on. And then when me ask them 2 questions, the dickhead them get frightened. Yeah? See that early when we done when them done tape the short here and I say, well, lonesome, you know, easy, you know. I say, next time when I believe and but the other one name be like that. Then me I tell them, you can't carry them. Yeah, man, you can't carry them come outside. No, sir. I blow them away. Them not have no sense. You can't put them side of me. It don't make no sense. Serious thing. But tell me about the dead to you know. Michael Buckley, you know. Can't sit down and watch the show. But tell the boy they're fool. Yes? So my kind of style, them can't stand up in front of me. I will question them. I mean, I put them in a Andrew Holness could in front of me attack, so you know. Him have the best economy, but hear this. Or you have the best economy, but you still hear this people, yeah.
So you, all of you here who are gathered listening, JLP and PNP and independent and frustrated and cynical people who are listening. The only way that we are going to deal with any problem that you have, whether you're vexed about water, whether you're vexed about road, or you're just vexed about everything. Don't make nobody tell you foolishness about them or come tomorrow and solve your problem. The only way them can address anything in a Jamaica is by making that economy grow. Yes, sir. And there's only one government that has ever done that in the history of Jamaica. Only one government.
And they met now, dance. So if they have 2 terms, me just show and say the economy decline. Brother, yeah. Security contract, Me just play it, Johnny, you just lag on. I will play it back, me couldn't hear it because when it does a lag on. I start my show. And them start, the two of them start. What them are doing now? Them know, so them are call and thing. The security contract, remember them, him go with Benjamin, go down, so you know. You see, man, Benjamin, remember them that try to trick the people that talk about meta reverse. And me tell them, say, foolish is that. Yes? Me tell him, you know. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, man. You see the program. Okay. See, me tell him, no, if him a the younger man can do this, how we going in a recession? All the road them so dig up how people so hungry, why the things them so expensive? Why no hospital not have nothing in it? Why mafia beg you no send a vex? So you go to the academy, which part the academy grow better? So you go to the academy and the people them a suffer. We don't have no money for do nothing. Y'all want to raise over $1 billion now half a motorist better. And you go once when they can't go to the academy, but yes, the people them vex because them a suffer. So where the academy grow? See as never come out of ball too. You make a appear. Hey, a long time you know you appear so J them come out of ball, you know. You make them come out of ball, brother. You chat bullshit and lie in front of this. Hey, me telling you, so me never say right, you know, because you see people who swing and them not have that thing they like that. Yes, them they're different, you know, but you know, the die-hearted one, them way you never see a bright one. And the government not bright. They are educated fools and dickheads. See? Him could have stand up front of me in a real life and I tell me them bullshit and me make nice. It's impossible. Eh? Yeah. Impossible. No, you see what them do? They must sign them $1 billion contract and it's simple. But we have to take $3 billion. Remember the command them where work now get no money, you know. The little security will stand up there, you know. Can you imagine if them are use, say them are, me know something for tax sake, two them have to rotate. For tax sake, you use 30 security man to cover. Them work the 30. Cover the whole of the work. The 30 people them now get 10 million for the year, you know. I don't, how much security I get now? Let me just, how much security I get? Before me talk, put it at 20. Yeah? Put it at 20. Even if they want to put it, say they might get 1 million. They might get $1 million each. Yeah? Yeah? Put say they might get 30 million for 1 year. Say them get 1 million each. Yeah? I don't think they might get so much. But put out, say they might get $1 million, them not get so much. Put it, say they might get $1 million each. And a 30 of them I use. 30 million. For 3 years is 90 million. Why will I get a contract for $3.1 billion? Them I work the money, you know. But who get that money? Look, you know. A joke here make me. A 500, I think I'm more than that them I make. 520 an hour. They now make the money. They now make the money. Give a $500, don't put 20. Say a $500 hour. Yeah, them now make the money. So 8 hours. 8 hours that look like $4,000. 4,000 odd. How much hours them work? Them now make the money. Yeah. Them now make the money. That'll come up like $4,000. Yes? So you may make $5,000 per day. If them work like 8 hours, unless them work more than that and then they do something, them now make the money. And you get a contract so big, the government will not have the money. Just put some 2 police or 4 police that they make call and it run normal and everything that them little place. That's simple. Put a little police thing and 2 police and thing or 4. They right there. So you come because we see police there. You know you're a shift up figure in the hospital. Simple. Simple. Right at the gate. Right at the gate. 2 the less and 2 is set up where you go through and them see you. 4 of them. each time and put the money there in the police coppers, but them can't get a little thing. Say, you know, this a waste of money. I'm friend, them a give back, you know. Him friend. The man dangerous. Yeah. Then I make the money. 800, 900 hour. Armed security. And now I make them not even $1,000. So if you make $1,000 and 8 hours, 8 grand, you know I make the money. Put police or district council with them, just treat the man. Do something for ease off the burden of our people, the man. Oh, him go sign 3. Him does sign a, the other day him sign $2.8 billion contract give Smith. The one that sit alongside of him. Me not owe them no significant interest. If PNP in a power, me see the girl from over and over. You remember she? The Mia. How much money? $3 million? I did so much $3 million. She signed some little thing. 200,000, 300,000. Them say she give her never them contract and thing and them not lock her up. Them charge her. She beat the case. What's the name? Arden. And you hear the biggest corruption. And look what Andrew sit in front of me. Andrew them sit in front of me and the one when name done. We're done now. Them they use dead man in the last vote, you know. Listen. Me know, listen, me the right the eagle the side of them. Them have dead man, them use dead man in the last vote. You can't trust them. You understand? Them cannot be trusted. So done them done. Kneel it over the judge, kneel it there too. We can't tell him who did there, you know. Yes, the Prime Minister wife that she that over there. You remember that election when the man did it dead and them that run Bahawa? That election there with the Prime Minister wife go over there. One of them election, Prime Minister wife, and she cuss up bad with them to charge her, you know. But them tear it out of the book. Me send, me that a photocopy it and show it, you know. Yeah, me that a screenshot it and show it. I said police go look, them tear it, them move it. And then move the senior man, but she tell the bad word. 13. She tell him some bad word, they say. Yes. Yeah. See? They move it. You understand? Can me send for look? But I remember me can't look in all kind of things, you know. See, remember it's an eagle where I fly all over the place, you know. See? Yeah, eagle me fly over the place. We do investigative journalism. So I fly an eagle all over the place. And eagle are good, you know, them can't see good. Yeah. You understand? And if you call election, by the way, today I do much. The next 9 days I'm earth strong. The next 8 days I market earth strong too, you know. 9 of mines. Them they are too lucky number, yeah. 8 years I'm now I'm a son then mines. Yeah, me have a son born on the 19th and then me have the 20th. Mark on the 19th to mark G. Me know good people, you know. Yes. Me people good. Andrew a devil, man. Andrew a prickhead, Andrew the devil. See? Yes. No way. Andrew a devil. Andrew use, look what Andrew use a trick people. The place it mash up. See? Decline it gone in all kind of little things do the economy. And Andrew tell us that him alone can grow the economy. So you should have asked him, so why you never grow the economy, brother? Why you put me in this? Why you feel so frustrated then? If you take 2 years, so if you take 10 years and I tell me the same thing. Yeah. Which all right, we have to move them there, Steve. If you take for 10 years and I say you're alone, if people did follow you and next 5, you tell them, so we alone, and the next 5, you idiot. You think people life go so better? Eh? Eh? With the mortal, I go around and I tell everything will come out, I'm like immortal lie. So I'm attack PNP, say PNP bloggers. PNP have investigative journalists. Them the journalism. UK bloggers better. Yeah? PNP have investigative journalists. Them not spread propaganda better. You notice that you we are caught. Number one, I will never get up and just come catch some liquor. That's why I'm not open my phone line, so you know. We don't do it. Because anybody come and say anything, and even them say and say anything, I'm feeling a monkey winch. I don't want to do that. When you see me talk to somebody, that's when me talk to, I know. I don't just open my phone line like that. Nah, do it. Because I don't want to spew nothing out, then I want me have to see the evidence. So when me make you attack, me have something there back up on me I do. You see me I say? Yeah. You understand? It's bad, man. And now them are work about one or once body go economy and you still win a recession. Look on the state of the country. Same game. I remember play about this. Can the bedroom ask a minute about them? Remember play about this. May I give them 10 more minutes? Remember play about this one. Remember play about this. Very important. See? This very important. Remember play it back. Man are dangerous. Yeah. Hear it out. Hear them money. Hear people. Yeah.
I'm Paula Ann Porter-Jones, and these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center.
Here it is.
Concerns are being raised about the cost for the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation to occupy the Morant Bay Urban Center. Minority leader in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, Hubert Williams, says it will cost the corporation $10.3 million monthly to occupy the building. Mr. Williams, who is also councillor of the White Horses Division, raised the matter during Thursday's monthly meeting. He questioned the exorbitant fee for rental of the space in St. Thomas. He says, in order for the municipal corporation to make that payment, a decision would have to be taken to significantly increase fees.
I cannot understand why government involved in something and the council going to use on the building and the council going to pay $10.3 million.
No.
So these, to me, it's like the government going to put in the land in the deal and then you have all these private investors that fund the building. So they're going to guarantee nearly $60 million a month from government agencies that going to use the building. So it's a rip-off for St. Thomas people. And let me tell you something. Any business person rent a place by the urban center with this type of rent. They're going to sell the thing 3 times more than what they sell in the market. There will be no comparative advantage for them. So it will never work. Our government agency like the council going to pay $10.3 million per month.
He says the cost could further increase as the rent is priced in US dollars.
So every time the Jamaican dollar devalue, it's going to go up.
Yeah.
We can't close our mouth about this. It's sad news to the people of St. Thomas. When we are thinking about urban center, we never think of this. I have never stand and said anything before negative about the urban center. Because we are welcoming, because we think it will be good. Remember, the urban center is in my division. Not just my constituency, but my division. So we were really looking for it. But all we will pay $10.3 million a month. You don't pay like St. Thomas. When the average income is about $20,000 a month. But we're going to afford that. Can we say to our people we got to increase all our services?
This doesn't make no sense.
Minority leader in the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, Hubert Williams.
That don't make no sense, you know. This Andrew, yes, I accomplishment. Can you walk it up? I hear can we say cutting and say accomplishment? I hear now the economy runs so good that we can give you center, urban center that have nothing to do with no economy, you know. Yeah? Where's the plate again? May I play it again? This is a goddamn disgrace. Let me tell you what happened to Uno doing the whole of St. Thomas. Me not ask. And I like the government, the private sector come up now. Can I remember in a NCB put the fund? I remember people money them I used to. Them have all the fund them come up with. So you know what happened now? Remember we have around 6 different agencies in that, including we have the courthouse, we have art in there, we have all kind of things, we have to pay for them millions and millions of dollars. And you could deal with them, friend them for them make these money out of it. This is evil. You hear this megawatt? Oh, well, yeah, remember, you know, Andrew tell him accomplishment. You know, you're the full one. Jutc Vaz. This is and by government. Your government, if your government they build something, them that pay this, put winner this parent. Achievement this. Oppress the people of Jamaica. This is evilness. Remember, Uno St. Thomas will suffer, you know. Because this have to pay. And them in a deal already. So them have to take it over. See? Them have to take it over. Shannon, I'm going to think now, the thing between your legs, man. You're just a piece of shit. Go away, man. Not even real attention nasty. So go away. Go back to back road. These are germs. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? Yes. But nasty PNP. No, man. You're germs, man. He's a piece of shit. You come over here with them disrespect, we're going to diss you. You understand? He's a piece of shit and we're going to ban you. He's a germs. Yeah, man. Go wash it to him, man. Yes. See? Yes, man. He's a piece of shit. Yes. Number one, we're fling that outside. Not even get. Number one, nobody never want to dump them garbage Japan where she have, you know. She herself a germs. Go away. Yeah, man. You big nasty stinker. Who make Jamaica run so? Very mangy. I don't know who's real man that take you up. He's a piece of shit. He's a garbage. Yes. For the, if, you know, so if you have some work for do one them thing, you know they are talk about nasty PMP. These are germs. Yeah. In can't come up on the aim for go man. In for go man. The man dangerous, you know. I hand out them love, you know. Yeah, Keris. I hand out them love, you know, the black tank. 5 grand, this. 20 pitney pooper. Where them raffle up. Because for them thing and for them come like cow and hog, you know. I just a zoo, it did it. Them are germs. You know, make sure you catch it. You have your pill them, you know. The big H pill. Make sure you take them properly. And don't spread nothing around there. You understand? Ramp with me, you know. A matter of fact, when you run out and you see me attack, Andrew, if you know what them, hey, let me just expose a little bit to you know. If you know what your little mongrel, hey, Andrew, let me just push you up here so too, you know. Push you up here so right now too, you know. Yeah. I'll push you up here so. Listen me now. Listen now, Andrew. Don't make me no want no big hey, listen, Andrew. Make sure hear me now. Andrew, hold them know. Tell them no ramp with around here, you know. See? Tell them no ramp with around here. Yeah, man. I dickhead. Tell them no ramp because you're the lightest thing. You understand? Hey, when I go suck up Andrew heading and don't come around here, you know. Yes. Dickhead Andrew, just tell them don't, hey. Listen, my man. Tell them not come on here, man. See? Them not have no manners neither, you know. Them no agging tie and them go put. So market GPS when I pick and them know say agging tie. You saw them fool. And them are saying, see the original thing, I don't know what them are saying. They don't go clown and them thing that run us. Hey, dickhead, move. Move. I see something else. All right. See that? Look here. The uncle devil you put on data and a blow devil. Uncle devil and want to take a copy of this too. Now ramp put it around here now. Don't ramp put me. See? Box food and nothing now stop from road on yourself. Yeah. See them there? Yeah. Don't play with the around here. See them there? Yeah. At the plaza, hey. But nothing possible, hey. Nothing impossible, you know, brother. Nothing impossible. This is what I'm doing, you know. In fees, you know, him have some of them, they see him liquor one, but them that pay. Them not nothing to do. Them just run on and just push up themselves. Them for go away, man. Go away. Go on a big mama. See? Them no make them go on a big mama, me not around put them. Remember me this, me not around put them, you know. Me interview Mark Olin. Remember, let me tell him again. I remember me have it here. So every time I look on it, I laugh. Remember, me not throw nothing, you know, me save them. And when I look now, I interview Mark Olin for the first time. Yeah, remember, I'm just took over the leadership. The 1 year and like 2 months or something like that. The November. I'm interviewing now early 2022. November 2020, by November, December 1 year. By early 22. I want me look. Yeah. You understand? Yes. But we now go look at. So when I say him want Big Mama Nash, go watch the Nash, man. He's a piece of shit too, Rene. Here when Rene and Nash, he's a germ, you know how to go wash. Go wash, let me flush it. Yeah. You're germs too, you know. Go on, man. You want your name for call out. It's a piece of, go wash your nash, man. Yes. It's a piece of shit too. Yes. When me look, then catch me that put palm body. They don't know, so when me start, me not stop, you know. He have to move. He have to go. He must mash up the country. With the human rights activist, the man have to go away. The man too lie, them use PR to trick the whole Jamaica. But me thank God, more than 3/4 Jamaica, 3/4 Jamaica find out and Drake can't trick them again. Him can't trick nobody. Give for the gab. Him can't go around and trick nobody again. Him done. We don't chat. We don't chat to them. You understand? Andrew and him bag of lies. You know some of the one do when we run things channel a woman, hey, you know, a Christian woman, have a woman who did in our house for 2 years. And I go across and I run things channel, go do that when we done. I get something to eat. You know, yes. I have to do it, you know. But she did in the house for 2 years, but the woman said she, you know, God arise her from the dead. She keep her there. And the father goes to something and bust it, and then we're going to have show this. Christian, come on, no man. Who are preach to them people, man? Make them come on, no man. You see, when you want to follow a gunman pastor, be careful when I teach you, you know, things end up like this, you know, man. It's terrible, you know. But I go across and I run things, they see me over there. See? So I go run things and I go do that. Yeah? But I gotta eat first before I go do that show there. It's heart-wrenching still, you know. But police, because them say the woman dead, you know. And she keep her for 2 years. Nobody find her because she get resurrected from the gate. God talk to her. Brain gone, you know. That's why we have the cult, them have to get rid of the cult, them in the place, you know. Them to go away, you know. The woman never get a funeral or something. You see? Because she look about the elder woman and the elder woman dead and she keep her. Because God said she'll raise her, she'll rise up back from, I think, July the 6th. The same time when the police find her this year. From 2023, she dead, you know. Hey, what you cry for? You cry for? What do you? Say hello. What do you? What's up here? All right? High five. Say grandpa, high five. All right, high five. All right. See? That the food does running when in a place, you know, so we can go across some man. Yes. You're going to deal with it. Yes, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? So when you know it go again now, later, you know. Later, man, you know, so always again. Now go for me run things here. Eat some food and go for me run things. So later. Bless.
We are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb again.
When people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evil's mission, who no we blame. True money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them really live down the lane.